Hi and welcome back to another video. What we're going to take a look at today is the Atari 2600 Plus. In a nutshell, it's basically a modern version of the old Atari console. It's compatible with original cartridges and has an HDMI slot and stuff like that, so it works with modern TVs. So I picked this up out of curiosity actually. I seen there was a new version of it out. It's the same console but it's a Pac-Man version. But as it's something I don't really need at this moment in time, I just kinda, it's one of these things, I'll get it at some point. But then an opportunity came to pick one of these up for a good price, second hand. And I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try and see if I like it. So here it is here. It's not brand new, it has been used before, but I've not opened it yet, so we can do that together. So in the box we've got what I presume is the contents, the joystick, the console itself, and there's also a 10-in-1 games cartridge included as well. Some stuff on the rear there, tells you the games that's on it and what comes in the box. Got the console, joystick, cartridge, HDMI cable and a USB power cable. I'm quite a big fan of the kind of newer mini type consoles. I like the fact they're just really easy to plug in and just play, and they don't take up much space either. The fact that most of them are USB powered as well just means you can have one plug between them all. I mean, there has been versions of this, there has been Ataris before, like kind of mini versions, but they've never really appealed to me as they didn't take original cartridges and they didn't really look anything like the original console. I think this is more of a good stopgap between the original hardware and getting something that does suit kind of modern day needs. So let's open it up and we'll take a look. So there we are, the console itself. It's not ultra light like some of the other minis, like the Mega Drive or the SNES Mini. It's quite a little bit of weight to it. It's a good size as well. It does actually look exactly like the original console, but obviously a little bit smaller. It's the 4-switch version of it. On the back we've got various connections. It's nice to see some of the original 9-pin joysticks ports there, so you could probably use the original paddles and joysticks with it. Some switches and HDMI out, and probably the USB power there. Underneath it's quite simple, just a sticker with the model number on it and serial number. So what we'll do is we'll compare it to, I've actually got an original one here. I don't really use this much, to be honest. It's just the hassle of having to tune it in and dig out PSUs and things like that. I know you can mod them, which I'll probably do in a future video with this one actually, to do EV out, but this hasn't got that, so it's just a normal RF cable that's attached to it. So let's have a look size wise at the back. So that's the two of them next to each other to give an idea of the size of them. It's actually really nice, this. I'm liking it already and I've not even plugged it in yet. Very authentic to the original design. And also a nice wood grain effect as well. It just makes it really feel authentic. And I'm a big fan of the Mega Drive Mini. The only thing with that is it doesn't take original cartridges. It would be nice if it did have that feature. This is what I like about this one. So let's take a look and see what else we've got. Nothing in that one. Get a quick start guide. We have the game cartridge. 10-in-1 games, adventure, combat, dodge 'em, haunted house. So we've got a 10-in-1 game cartridge here. Got some jumper settings in the back, that probably selects the game. Be interesting to see if that actually works in the older console. Presume it will. We have the power adapter and the joystick. To be honest with you, the joystick just feels exactly like the original one. Not sure if it feels any lighter, it just feels about the same, to be fair. So what we'll do now, we've unboxed it all. I'll plug the system into a capture card and we'll go and take a look at it. Also got a couple of original games here we're going to try on it as well. I think Berserk's actually on that, so probably mostly try that one. So let's go and give it a try. I'm just booting up just now without any cartridge plugged into it, just see what we get with that. There's a little boot screen there. So as we can see, it says loading game failed. There's nothing plugged into it at the moment. I just wanted to see what it showed with nothing in it. I must say the switches feel really nice on this. I've just plugged in the cartridge it came with at the 10-in-1. This is Miss Pac-Man, game loaded up straight away, which is nice. I must say I'm liking this experience of being able to use older games and just plug them in. It does feel good that way, rather than just having them all in one cartridge. I do prefer just having my games, the original games there at hand to play. Just it's part of the experience really of using one of these consoles. So let's try another game. This is Berserk I've put on now. Now you do notice, compared to the original console, when you put a cartridge in that and turn it on, the game just starts straight away. There's not even a second, I don't think, before it comes on. Whereas this, you notice there's a few seconds delay. The reason for that is I think the system inside this, it pulls the ROM from the game, then loads the ROM from that rather than actually playing it direct from the cartridge. I believe that's how it works. It's quite similar to the Retron consoles, that's how they work. Joystick works well. Fire button's responsive. The stick being the way these sticks are designed, they're quite stiff, so you have to give them a good bit of effort to move around. It's not what you're using these days. For me personally, I like it and I think it's one I'll keep in my collection along with my SNES and Mega Drive Mini. I do like them as well, so this will be one I'll be holding on to, and if it's something you're interested in, yeah, I'd say yeah, maybe go for it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, bye bye.